I shall do as you say.
Never seen you about. You the outsider? My lord spoke of you. Come on, follow me. I have something real nice to show you.
Well met, sir.
Oh, you've a shot. You wonder how I know? For starters, naught mysterious about it, but don't worry yourself. I can't offer you any help, though. Still, I suppose I could give... I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz.
Do to someone else what I just did to you. What could she have meant by that?
If I were to give you some advice, I have a hefty wager riding...
What do you want?
I've naught to say to you.
I'm in no mood for talk. Leave me.
My, you are...
Greetings. I must say I'm impressed by your intuition, sir. You found me out far sooner than most. I trust you are enjoying. If you have any questions, ask away. If aught about our humble, for 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated. Of course, you are no exception, which is to say, you have...
Is there aught else you care to ask?
You're curious what I know of you? Naturally, I'm not the only one. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've in response... Oops. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen. Those who deal in information must...
Is there aught else you'd care to ask?
Arthur, I've lived in this village many...
Is there aught else you'd care to...
Aye? Take care then. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my... Once mastered, 'twill allow you to fell off...
We shall remain here. You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Figures you'd want to know about. We're supposed to be neutral. But I suppose I can tell you. His real name is Dara, but he's been exiled. We had no choice, see? We're men and women of that's why he was cast out. That all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next thief, but he failed. Took a massive... So the title fell to... That's when he went off, saying he used... And what a scheme. Still, you'd have a hard time... But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off. Methinks he needs something to remind... Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential. That all you wanted to... What can I say? Not many people anyway. Most visitors get fooled into going up to... We send them packing with a trifle. And if they don't question... We only train the rare few who make it. That all you wanted to ask? Aye. Till next time.
I'm in no mood for talk.
You're the one, then?
This won't do. That's quite enough.
You've my gratitude.
Huzzah!
You're here.
You bring naught.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
A reward for our efforts. I expect Captain Branch will know how to put what we've gleaned to good use. Shall we report this development to Captain Branch? Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again.
Over here, if you please.
It's rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
Let us proceed with due caution.
We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Pray, follow me. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
You have my support.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Come, I'll lead the way. your command.
I've never heard such nonsense.
I'll combine my magic with yours, and you might cast the spell more quickly.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work. We cannot break it from this side. Pray, follow me.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. Have you divined aught of the false sovereign, your majesty? This appears to be a bill called, but hold a moment. I see. Ah, but of course, a clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to, furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to doubt, and all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of us, a clever ploy. I've no doubt that this bill will prove its worth.
So, the false sovereign operates at the behest of Queen Regent Disa. This spider has woven her web rather carefully. We have arrived.
There is much we ought to tend to. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances. Is there aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we work...
I will see to it that the...
Greeting. You need only make a worthy offer. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Predicament.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
About this?
"'Tis here that I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead." An unsettled mind began. Your patronage is... "'Tis here I beg you to conduct yourself with care. You are more than welcome to..."
forced to draw steel.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Follow me. We have arrived. We shall remain here.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull god in the palace. At least here I can...
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
A fine place to sit and gather one's... Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar. Apparently, even privately owned items will come to be curtailed soon.
What am I to do with myself all day?
Minute now. One last push, and I'll be done for the day.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is
Always the same dismal affair, if you ask me.
Why, no. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but...
It would seem our sovereign has recovered enough to walk. Word reached my ear that he would be attending, but I've yet to spy him.
Another fancy party hosted
No
by
doubt
the Arisen.
he was first
You think he's feeling plenty merry by now?
Though mayhap he wishes not to show his face abroad, burned as it doubtless is.
No. We who are gathered here...
So, tell me more of this ox cart.
I find it liberating to hide.
Our first sovereign in decades. Methinks I'll have a rest. Such cheap.
What I can do for you?
Smiles are the fun. Just between you and me, my task is an enigma. Forged, so back and forth I go.
Armate preoccupied.
Beg pardon, sir.
Armate preoccupied.
I've no time to waste on the likes. No time to talk, I'm afraid.
I shan't let...
I shan't let any...
Is there aught you require?
Have you business in Britain? Don't go thinking you trade twixt our... So,
Sir, how can I be...
Naught but tedious talk of...
Another ale can't...
Now, we who are gathered here...
Perhaps a breath of fresh air. I am over the divot.
Think straight!
Just let it end. I don't want to think hands and politics are no concern of mine.
Silence cultivates wisdom.
I only pray my watch finishes without incident.
Minute now.
Off with you.
Such cheap drink. It is not at all to my taste.
Off to market I go.
Where it possible.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
In here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
What is life without a little spark?
A place to see.
Feels eerie. Where to now? I wonder if anyone else shares my sorrows. Something smells divine.
This is where I come when life gets...
Well now, who might you be here to see?
Just whisper to whome'er strikes your fancy.
Welcome, sir.
My eyes are up here, sir, but... embrace it. Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have you. No need to be shy. All tastes are welcome.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
It seems you have obtained information regarding the false sovereign. Captain Brandt will be eager to hear of it, I'm sure. We ought to bring word of this to Captain Brandt. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Quite the predicament.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Ready to forge on?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Well, he is merely Disa's puppet then, even were he to be removed. I suspect some, but if there's aught that compels me, he seems a man of import. Pray.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
That's odd.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Aught shall change once we... If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, very well. Is there aught else you would speak of? Your Majesty, do not forget that we work to...